lovelies, and we're right in the middle. It seems like the middle of the holiday season. Thanksgiving kicked it off, and New Year's will wind it up, and we're in the middle. So happy holidays, my dears. And today I want to talk about something that I discovered. Well, I didn't discover it. I've been talking about it for a long time. But I just recently saw an expert, a scientist, somebody that studies human behavior, and he was asked, what's more important, being positive or decreasing your negativity? And he said, oh, by far, studies have shown by far, decreasing negativity influences your quality of life so much more than just trying to be positive. Because he said, being positive is a conscious choice. Being negative can be just a subconscious, reactive behavior. It's a pattern, it's a habit. And he said, and it's so invisible to us most of the time that we don't even notice that we're being negative. And the negativity affects how we think, how the emotions that are going to come up for us, and it even affects our body. And so I love it. I'll tell you, it's so wonderful. He said that there were 5 C's, and I don't remember all the C's he had, but the first one was, guess what? Complaining. That in our own mind, we are complainers. We complain about this, we complain about that. And even though we may not say it out loud, we may not tell people, people might not know we're complaining in our own head, and we're the effect of that negativity. It affects us, not in a good way. So I love it. I've had that ground rule forever because I watched human nature. I watched groups. And if one person started to complain, the complaints just got out of hand. It was not fun. The next one he talked about was being critical. We complain about things, but the nugget of that is just being critical of ourselves, critical of others, and we can kind of gloss it over by calling ourselves what would we call it? Observant. We're not critical, we're just observant. We're just saying what's going on. It's still being negative. Just allow something to be what it is. We can be overly critical of people and how they're doing things. See, I'm a peace nut. I'm really getting to being a peace nut. I'm a peacenik. Peace to all. But I shouldn't be critical of how other people are responding to conflict in the world. And I shouldn't be so critical of decisions that are being made when people are probably using the best intelligence they've got at the moment. But that doesn't mean that I don't speak up for peace, that I don't contact my representatives and say we need to have more peace, we need to have ceasefire. I can do those things without complaining and being critical. I'm actually working for something instead of being against something. And that's one of the things I loved about Ernest Holmes. He said we must be a people who are for something instead of against something. Are we putting our energy, our vital chi, our consciousness into a future we want, or are we just griping about what's going on? Just griping about what's going on will not change what's going on. It never has, it never will. So, I'm making a vow to be more conscious of my consciousness. And even though I know I'm positive at times, I want to nip those little negative comments in my head in the bud more often so that they don't grow into a big negative little cloud over my head. Like, who was that guy in Peanuts where the kid had the cloud over his head? I don't want to be that. I want to be looking for the good and praising it. So I encourage you to do the same. I think it's going to be good for us, especially in the new year, because it's a chance to be a whole new us. Bye for now.
You keep on learning while you're soldiers. Oh, you just keep on warring, and the world